Hello everyone, welcome back to Syberia. I just realized that there's an area that we didn't fully check. And that's basically inside the train. We went to listen to the voice cylinder, but there's a room behind it. Maybe the man stole something from the back of the train. So let's take a little look there. Also, where's Oscar? Oscar's not here. Is he in the locomotive?
My God, Oscar! Oscar, talk to me!
Well, we found what we what we were looking for. Why did they tie up Oscar? That's so weird.
Are you okay?
Why, it is absolutely inadmissible, intolerable, and indescribable. I have been attacked.
What do you mean you've been attacked?
My hands! I no longer have them. They have been stolen.
Oh.
God, you haven't got your hands! But who did this? What's going on here?
We can be sure of one thing, Kate Walker. That this heinous crime was committed by a barbarian. A dysfunctional individual whose behavior lacks all finesse.
Did you get a look at your attacker? Tell me exactly how it happened.
I was standing here polishing up my metalwork. I was just thinking that with all the dust in the air, it would be a good idea to...
Oscar!
I was very busy, and I suddenly felt two powerful arms grab me from behind and tie me up before I had the chance to defend myself. I wanted to call out, but my attacker gagged me before I could emit the slightest sound. Then he dismantled my hands with a terrifying pair of pliers. It was horrible.
I can believe it, my poor Oscar, but did you see him?
He was a real barbarian, I tell you. He had bloodshot eyes, steel teeth, and brown scaly skin, and he emitted foul odors. He was a monster, Kate Walker, a real monster, and he had a weapon.
Oscar, please calm down. Everything's going to be all right.
Okay.
Who the heck would be interested in automaton hands?
Even though I say so myself, my hands are two marvels of technology. Please promise to return them to me intact as quickly as possible. I am very attached to them, Kate Walker.
You were attached to them, Oscar, but like you said, I'm a brave and resourceful woman.
Thank you, Kate Walker. But please, above all, do be careful.
Don't you worry about that, Oscar. Right, Oscar. Let's go find this hand bandit. And this time, we're not going to be such a pushover.
Kate Walker, please do not think that this problem does not concern me. But if it's all the same to you, I would so much prefer to stay here, just to be on the safe side. An engineer never abandons his train, after all.
Yeah, sure. Another good reason not to lend a... I mean, not to help me out.
Kate Walker, even an automaton deserves a little compassion. I have just been savagely assaulted. Oh, I can feel one of my spasms coming on. I am on the verge of a clockwork breakdown. And all you do is accuse me of being selfish.
Okay, take a rest, Oscar. You're not much use without your hands anyway. Anything else you remember, Oscar?
I have told you everything, and I'd rather not think about it anymore.
How old do you think your attacker was?
How old? Such monsters are ageless. I tell you, my wheelwork froze with fear.
I think he must have been an older man. Someone with a soft spot for automatons. An expert who knows how to dismantle a pair of hands with a pair of pliers.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow you.
And what if it was Hans Vorarlberg himself?
Kate Walker, in spite of the respect in which I hold you, permit me to say that such an idea is stupid. Hans Vorarlberg, my attacker. A father would never attack his offspring. Get a grip on yourself. I should point out in all modesty that my attacker must have had muscles to overcome an automaton of my build.
Maybe you're right there, Oscar. I do apologize. Do you know if your attacker stole anything else?
As soon as he'd swiped my hands, he ran away.
Well, at least that's one good piece of news. The train's still intact.
What do you mean, intact? I am the train engineer. It was designed for me, and I for it. By maiming me in this brutal manner, the barbarian has also mutilated our locomotive. Without me and my hands, we're never going anywhere.
Sure, okay. Could you maybe tell me how the train works then?
That is strictly forbidden, Kate Walker. There is only one engineer, and that train engineer is me. I am sure you don't have a license or authorization or even a deputy engineer's permit.
Do you really think it's the right moment to get wrapped up in red tape, Oscar?
Regulations are regulations, Kate Walker.
You know, and we
Right.
may...
I'm done. Take care of yourself, Oscar.
Good luck, Kate Walker. And don't forget me.
Yeah, but, you know, Kate, the thing is, maybe we need Oscar's hands. So, is there anything... Can we still do nothing?
No point weighing myself down.
Okay. Is there anything? Oh, look at that. What is that? Oh, they look like pliers. Yo, wait a minute. Maybe we can use those on top of the balcony. It needed a tool to get rid of that metal plating. So let's try that. Head back into James the giant scythe holder. Sickle holder. It's not a scythe, it's a sickle. And see, or James, it's definitely communist, Russian, Soviet, so let's call him, I have no idea. Vanya. Pyotr. What are some other Russian names? Let me know down in the comments. All the Russian names that you can come up with. Dmitri. Boris. Boris the statue. I went to school. No, this story started when I was in high school. There was a guy that I was in contact with, like an acquaintance. You know, at high school, it's not a buddy, but a high school acquaintance. His name was Ronald, but his face looked Russian. Don't ask me how, but everybody called him Boris. I also do not know how that happened because they called him Boris before I met him, but everybody's like, he looks Russian, so okay. Hey, this worked. Wow, yeah. You cut an entire hole? Okie dokie, Kate Walker. You're very resourceful. Is there anything here on this shelf? Let me check it out. Anything? No, nothing here. Alright, let's go to the next screen. Anything here then? Gas bottle. Oh, that is something. What is that? Spark plug. Spark plug. Also, there's a door. No smoking. Nothing there. Can we go through the door, or is that locked too?
I can't go that way.
Okay. There's probably nothing here. No. Spark plug. I mean, sparks, electricity, mine. Probably. Is that the thing missing? Oh, that might be the thing missing. We're not looking for a handle. We're looking for a spark plug. Interesting. We're getting there. We're making progress. So we move back once in Boris the Behemoth. To actually use devices, not shaped like a person, but devices like that in harbors and stuff to lift up containers. But this one surely would strike some sort of, I don't know, some emotion. Fear, perhaps, or joy for others. You know, this area looks gloomy. It looks so gloomy. Alright, all the way back to the mine. And let's see if we can actually... if that is the thing, the spark plug. And where it will lead us if that works. Alright, let's check out this thing. Can we use this there? We can. Oh my god. That's wonderful. And now we can go there. Where will it lead us? Nice. Only one way that we can go? There's only one way that we can go to. Another elevator. And this brought us... where exactly? We can go there. And we can go here. Let's go there first. Let's not go there. That's an organ. That's a big-ass organ. What's here? Let us check real quickly.
That door is locked.
Ah, okay. So we have to go here first. Oh wait, there's a thing here? We opened up the shortcut. Great. So the whole mine thing was just to get here. Alright. At least everything is still lined up in my head. There's not like 5 ways that we can go to now. Because that would really freak me up. Hey. Those look like the hands of... Those are my hands. Oscar's hands. But what can we do here? Also, we picked up a screwdriver. But I haven't found a spot where we can use the screwdriver. There's nothing that we can do here. So we need to play a tune and then get our hands back? Where can we use the screwdriver? Where can we use the screwdriver? That's just a vault door. Was there something here in the mine shaft that we missed, that we overlooked? Don't have to do that.
I don't need to do that.
Yeah. There's cards here. What can we do with the mine cards? Also, those televisions they're all broken. Nothing here. Is there a pathway there? No, is there a pathway here? Where do we use... Maybe we just use the screwdriver on the hands and get them back. I tried the pliers, that didn't work. Alright, let's try the screwdriver. Maybe that's the case. And then someone is like, hey, hey, put those hands back. I stole them fair and square. Alright. Cannot use the screwdriver here. You look very extremely fancy though. You're just missing a wig. So nothing here. Alright. Well, you know what that means. Because I don't know what that means. So please tell me, what does it mean? I'm going through this door. Where? What? Do I use the automaton again? Go back to the first floor? And use the screwdriver on something there? Oh, maybe on that window, because there was nothing on that window. Well, we could zoom in on that window, but nothing happened. Probably because we didn't have the correct tool. So let's try that again. It's a lot of moving forward and backwards, though. So let's see if this will lead to somewhere or something. Probably not. It will probably lead us nowhere. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nothing. Okay, back down again then. There. All the way up here. And back. Oh my goodness, it's horrible. Okay, come on. There we go. That way. Into the door. Have we missed something here? We can still go there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Those look like screws. Oh, there was a ladder. I see. All right. Also, what the hell is going on? There's so many things. We're gonna explore this area in the future episode because this is becoming overwhelming right now. So thank you very much for watching Syberia, and I will see you next time.